Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I ain't gonna lie, Diego, Pavia, Tom. I don't know what's finna happen, but him and Joe Fagnano, they were supposed to go back. They were supposed to compete at the rookie mini camp, and the Ravens decided to sign him for 3 years. And I don't really know how that goes. Like, he's on a technically he'll be on the roster right now. Well, I don't know how that works. I don't think he'll be on the roster just because he got signed, but yeah, he would have to be on the roster. They got a 3-year deal, undrafted deal. So. But I don't know what they're gonna do with Diego Pavia. And I was looking at Joe Fagnano stats, and his stats not that bad. He only had 1 interception the whole season with 3,448 yards and 28 touchdowns. I don't know if he was running any touchdowns, but he had like 3 last season. But I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, cause I don't know if Diego Pavia is still gonna have a chance, to do something. And then it's like they finna be like quarterback 3, 4. I don't know those teams that got 4 quarterbacks. But he only got like 1 highlight video. Like, these highlights are cooked though. Like, you see it look like it's cooked in a microwave. I mean, it's recorded on a microwave or a potato, but it's all we got. And then he was throwing to Skylar Bell, so he was throwing to somebody. I don't know how he went completely undrafted, but
they give him time.
We're gonna have to work. We're gonna watch this. And they playing against dude.
Now under a minute to play in the half. Fagnano.
And then the Ravens, they signed, Dick Dawkins. He played with Vega, and people still talking about the center position. And I feel like, bro, let me pause. Hold on, go ball. Ooh, that was a good little fade, little catch. That was Skylar Bell. Let me guess. But yeah, I feel like with the Ravens, bro, y'all finna see a big change in just developing players. Obviously, we do a good job in the draft and developing players, but like I feel like we upgraded everything with the coaching. Like, we had Warhawk, we didn't got rid of him, and we got I don't know if we got I don't know if we got a new wide receiver coach, but we got Ledford, a whole new offensive lineman coach, and then Jesse Mitter, and then Mike Mickens, a DB coach, and he was coaching at Notre Dame. And there's a lot of elite DBs that came out of Notre Dame, so I feel like that's gonna be a plus. Defensive lineman coach. There was a dude that came out from Duke, and then there was another dude that came from Michigan. So I feel like the coaching gonna be way better. So we just gonna have to see, how the roster and stuff pans out. Cause I am kind of confused on what we gonna do with the offense wide receiver situation. Cause I don't know what Bateman, like, that's the thing that's in the air. Like, what we gonna do with Bateman, even Devontae. Cause Devontae has been waiting for his opportunity, and we got 2 rookies. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that.
Fagnano pump fake.
I am lucky kind of sick. Like, it's crazy. I just got sick out of nose like 2 days ago. Y'all make sure I like, comment, and subscribe too, especially, season coming up. We got like 4 months. No, 4 months, because May about to be here. So yeah, y'all, we almost there for the season. And then y'all join the Discord if y'all want me to react to anybody highlights or just react to anything, go to my Discord and then put the video under the YC video reacts. I'll watch it. Skylar Bell, what was his stats, bro? Cause like who ended up getting him? I heard he was a sleeper wide receiver.
10 of the 11 over the middle.
But these highlights are so blurry. Like, it's nobody put up his highlights, bro.
Zone for UConn has been juice for Reed.
All right, step up. Look at the touchdown. Oh, that's a touchdown. He gonna score that. He scored. I don't know if he scored that one. Wide open, dot.
Sheffield touchdown.
And then
out of the gun.
Man, I'm just ready.
Some time now throws. Fires it.
I'm just ready for the goddamn season to start. They do feel like it is kind of farther than what it is. But
penalties today. Fagnano on the roll.
Will die. Roll out. Play action. Skylar Bell again. Oh, this Red Duke again. Oh, he running. Hold on. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Where he at? Oh, he did a little read option. Yeah, he got a little. Probably got 70 speed, 65 speed.
Cam Edwards in the backfield here, but it's Fagnano back to throw. He's going to take another hit here as he throws.
Oh, yeah, and another thing, too, I don't know if I spoke on it. Let me go out real quick. But, yeah, y'all see how much years he plays. So, he's an experienced quarterback. I don't know if he was injured or just sitting behind somebody, but he played for, I don't even know what this school is, probably a JUCO. But he played JUCO, but he been in college for like 6 years, 7 years. So, boy, he definitely is an experienced quarterback. I don't know, that was kind of the reason why he wasn't drafted, but this year he had was good. Hold on, my jaw lagging. Oh, he's straight. Ooh, good catch. But who y'all think? who y'all think gonna be the best player? Like, you know, who gonna be the best player like to pan out in the draft? Like, who gonna be the best on our team? Because I feel like it's kind of, you know, we haven't had like a player that played their first year and had like a breakout year the first year. Like everybody has to, you know, they have to develop. Like even with Malachi, even with, you know, Buchanan, Mike Green, and all the other rookies we drafted that last year, they ain't really had no, you know, super crazy breakout season, but they still, you know, did what they had to do, and they just gonna learn and get better the next year. But I wonder, do y'all think in this draft is it gonna be somebody that just stand out of everybody, just, you know, playing crazy? Who y'all think that player gonna be? And I still feel like if it's a player, I feel like it'll be like it'll be Zion, bro. I just feel like Zion, you know, he in the room. Obviously, you know, Mike Green, he up, but we got a lot of like edge rushers and defensive linemen. I feel like Zion Young he's just gonna be crazy. I don't know. That's the only. I say him and Elijah Surratt. I feel like them two players, you know, they gonna have impact next year.
One-on-one, he's able to have some access.
Cause Elijah Surratt, bro, I didn't even know he was no one to touchdowns last year. No one to touchdowns, and he just went to the third round. Ooh, Skylar Bell went in, and that's risky too. Cause if you drop that, that's a pick. Like you tip the ball trying to catch that, yeah. Skylar Bell just getting force fed. That boy open every time. But Skylar Bell again. Like somebody had to throw it to Skylar Bell, bro.
Fagnano.
Out of there, yo. Oh, yo. Got blocks.
Fagnano to the 10.
That's Rush Dude.
At the moment.
So he was playing against Chandler Rivers that game. Wide open. All right. But these highlights, bro, I keep saying it's just dumb blurry though.
Fagnano has a pocket.
Hey, that's a decent ball. I think I seen somebody say that he don't really got no arm strength or something like that, but
Fagnano.
I don't know.
For the touchdown. Fagnano.
Yeah, the little play action, that's a dot. I guess Scholars. Ain't no way he created this. It's no way like this dude was making plays, bro. Who ended up getting him, bro? Hold on, y'all have to look this up. Who ended up getting Skylar Bill? Cause this dude making plays. Like what round did he go? Oh dang, he went to the Bills. He's 6 foot, like he was 5. Like he went to the Bills 4th round. Dang. Alright, we gonna see what he gonna do. Cause that dude making plays, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
After the penalty,
play action rollout. Dot.
Finds the man in the end. Spectacular as the day.
Ooh. But if y'all want me to look at anybody else, like just on any team and like, or just anything, just like I said, let me know in the comments too.
Guys, right now as we speak.
Alright, Rush Dude.
Into the end zone.
Who is that? That better not be Skylar Bell again. That better not be Skylar Bell again, bro. Hold on.
Guys, right now as we speak, I'll send
it's so blurry I can't even see. I'm trying my hardest to tell. Yay. I feel like that was Skylar Bell too.
Robinson. The pitch to Hansen for the touchdown. Who backs in to protect.
Alright.
Fagnano delivers
Ooh, good look catch.
for a touchdown.
Alright, roll out. Touchdown. Score that. Come on. That might Fagnano.
Cam Edwards in the backfield with him. Fagnano throwing on first down.
Little play action. I said little play action. Little pocket presence. That's a dot.
Got it.
CC as you.
Fagnano
It's like the quality get worse. Ooh.
taking to the air on
Bro.
first down.
This nigga Skylar Bell
Fagnano's
is just making plays, bro.
He's taking to
Like,
the air
oh
on
my
first down.
gosh. That's him again.
Skylar Bell with
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. The Bills gotta steal. They gotta steal it up. Who that boy is Skylar.
Fagnano, a shot.
That's him again.
Yards after catch to pick up
Oh my goodness. I'm not even trying to keep saying it, but he's making every play.
Little play action pass.
Let me guess him again.
That's their star, Bell with a
But you might as well say Joe Fagnano and Skylar Bell highlights.
looking.
Roll out. Is he gonna score?
Get it himself.
Hold on. What was his stats versus Duke?
Second and goal.
Look at his stats versus Duke real quick. I know I'll keep going out, but I be interested on certain stuff. How about I even look at this? Cause bro had a good look game. I'm gonna game log. I see it. Duke. What was his stats this game? Dang, he had 360 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 No, I thought he had one rushing touchdown. He had 3 touchdowns though. A lot of passes, but 316 yards a dude. It's a good score. Dang. Then that boy Scholar Bill did how much receiving yards he had? He had 87 yards. Dang, Romello Murphy. Scholar Bill had 2 touchdowns and 87 yards. 11 receptions. Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't a lot of Bills gotta steal, but the Bills gotta steal.
Touchdown!
Their backup quarterback is in against all odds. Fagnano.
Ooh, that's a good pass.
Flag.
That's a good ball, but hey, that's it. I don't know what Ravens gonna do. You know, it's only just for quarterback 3 position, but they obviously trying to get another person because you know last year, you know we had that whole situation where well really it's because we lost somebody. You know they trying to get another quarterback, so that's really what it is. It ain't really like oh we trying to have somebody for Lamar just in case. You gotta fill in all the holes that we lost. Like last year we lost Tylan Wallace. Let me look up. We lost Tylan Wallace, Isaiah Likely. We lost that fullback. I forgot his name. Who else we lose? I'm trying to remember. My brain kind of like. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's hard for me to sit there. But basically, we lost everybody that we lost. You feel the positions in like the 2 wide receivers we losing. We could lose D Hop too because we not signing him. We lost Tyler Wallace, so we would sign two wide receivers. We lost, Tyler Linderbaum, so we got a guard in the first round, and then. The center, I know the center option is kind of like in the air, but I feel like we're going to be good at center, bro. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the linemen going to at least be better, way better than last year. And I don't know who we're going to pick up, like, for veterans. Like, what veterans are we going to pick up at free agency? And then we picked up a tackle. His name, like, Diego Pounds. I looked at his film. He don't got too much bad film. We got Nick Dawkins. And then tight ends. We're going to develop another good tight end out of the Ravens. You know how we get. And then... Who else? Oh, yeah, we lost our Darius, and then we picked up Chandler Rivers. And then who else? Linebacker-wise, no, we ain't losing nobody else for real on defense. Oh, yeah, we lost Keaton Mitchell, picked up a running back, yeah. So basically, the Ravens just filling all the needs. Like, I just had to, think about everybody we lost because I don't know, I couldn't think of it. But I'm yapping. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And yo. So I just made this whole video on Joe Fagnano, that's his name. And then we didn't sign Diego too, so I don't know what the Ravens doing, bro. We didn't sign Diego and, Joe Fagnano to 3-year deals. I mean, I don't know if I think they still can get cut, but we finna have 4 quarterbacks, I guess. And then I don't know how the undrafted deals work, but y'all let me know. I was like, dang, I just got done with the video. Then they tweeted this, that we signed Diego to a 3-year deal. It's crazy.